Hey, dap me up. Dap me up, bro. Come on, dap me up. Oh, so you're gonna be like that? Cool. I decided to wear a light colored shirt during this video. I couldn't have worn black today, or I couldn't have worn a shirt that I could care less about. Cool. All right, so today's video, we are going to declutter. Oh, damn. We're gonna declutter foundations. I love how I repeat the title to you guys like y'all don't know how to read, which I'm pretty sure you do. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have so many foundations. I just did a palette purge, which got a lot of you guys riled up. I don't know why. I don't know why so much of my personal life choosings affect you. I don't know, and I will never understand. Y'all can trash talk anybody, anything, any object that has my personal affection, and I wouldn't care because that's your opinion and not mine. You see how that works? It's honestly a beautiful thing once your mentality is there. Anywho, but also I want to thank everybody who did support that video and who honestly just started like a conversation in the comment section of like why it is good to purge and why it is good to let go of things if you know you're not going to use it regardless of whose name on it, whose brand is it. Why let makeup go to waste when somebody could benefit from it? You know what I'm saying? I love how I'm saying that in this video, and some foundations I'm literally gonna throw away. Anywho, some I am gonna give away because they're just not my shade and they're still relatively in the best condition, but some are super old, guys. And also, first of all, like I'm not gonna give any of these away to any of my viewers because again, I am contemplating not even giving a bunch of these away to family because they're old and they're expired and I wouldn't even want this touching any of their skins. Like it could cause a lot more bad than good. So with saying that, we can go ahead and get started. There was a tree in here, picked it up at IKEA. The Dior Backstage, I'm going to keep this foundation because it is a very good foundation and I like to wear this especially for parties, weddings, quinceañeras, because this literally does not move, guys. It does not budge. But there is a reason why this isn't always seen on my channel, and there's definitely a reason why this isn't always used. It's because there's way too much alcohol in this, and using this on the daily basis would just tear up my skin. But once in a while doesn't hurt, and it doesn't really affect or harm my skin, at least in the immediate. So I'm gonna keep this one. All of my Belief foundations I'm going to pass on to family because right now, you guys, I'm so tan, none of them fit me. None of them. And you guys know I love the Belief foundations, but none of them fit me right now. Like literally none of them match me, and it's heartbreaking because I do love my Belief foundation. The Covergirl Matte Ambition All Day Shine Free foundation, while I do like this foundation, this one is so old, y'all. Like this one's gotta go. It's at least 2 years old. It is separating, it is dingy, it is gross. Why am I wearing white or pale yellow? Whatever the F. The Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundations, I have, I think 3, yes? Is that it? I'm gonna keep both dewy ones because they're the newer ones and they kind of fit me when they're mixed together. But the original one, not only is this super old, guys, but no, that's it. It's super old. The Chic Glam Taint Idol Bullsh from Shane Cosmetics. Honestly, I think I might just pass these. No, we should start a maybe pile. The Collab one, honestly, while I liked it, it didn't impress me so much to keep it. I think my sister was asking me about this, so this one's gonna pass on to my sister. The Au Natural stick, this one's gonna go. I did not like this foundation. You guys saw me review it. This foundation was straight trash cansicles. The Angel Food by Joa Cosmetics. This, guys, I think I'm gonna keep it because I like how it wears. No, I don't like how it wears. Let me get that straight. Because I have oily skin, I really have to prime and like work with it, but I love the way this looks on the skin. So if I ever need a foundation that's just gonna last me like 4 hours, like I just need it to be gooch for like 4 hours and to not be heavy and like be super comfortable and lightweight, this is the one. It's just really easy to apply because it is a cushion foundation. I just really like it. Okay, so this I'm keeping. I have like 5 piles right now and none of them make sense. The Physicians Formula one, you guys, I'm gonna be so honest, this one got so bad so quickly. It's already separating. Do you guys see that? Even though I love this foundation, it freaked me out how quickly it separated. And I keep my foundations stored away from the sunlight in a drawer. And this office is relatively cold. It's not even like the heat or the sun affected it that much because, again, the conditions that I keep my makeup in. It freaked me out, guys. I'm not gonna keep this. I do not like this foundation. This is gonna that was the trash can. The Beauty Bakery Insta Bake, love this foundation. I'm not gonna say too much on it because you guys know I love it. It's like one of the only full coverage foundations I F with, and it's honestly like the only foundation that's really my skin tone right now. So the Juvia's Place foundation sticks, these are gonna be a hard pass. I just don't like these guys. The formula, My Kevyn Aucoin Strip Nude. Honestly, I thought I lost this. I was so scared because I just lied. I didn't think I lost it. I honestly thought I threw this away because I put it in a pile where when my cousin and I came in to just kind of clean up my office not that long ago, I thought I threw this away with a pile of stuff that I wasn't using anymore. And sir, I thought I accidentally put it back in the Sephora box, which was a trash box, and it was a whole thing. I'm just so happy it's here because he was expensive and he's pretty. And I love my L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible. Yo, this is that one. This is that drugstore foundation that if you have oily skin and you're struggling with the sebum and the controlling of the oils, this is the one you need because this one doesn't play. This is such a matte, ridiculously matte foundation. But this specific pouchy pouch is old as F. So I am gonna throw away this foundation, but best believe I'm probably gonna repurchase it because she's a trooper. She's a homie. But I will say, L'Oreal, you gotta expand your shade range in this, sir, because oof, it could just be so much better. Kobe, that is a primer. Yo, this Tom Ford. When I tell you I've never been more disappointed in mi vida. Like, roto el corazón. You guys saw how excited I was for this. It was in mis ojos. And you can't miss much with these things. They're huge. You can land a plane on them. This foundation, I was expecting Instagram filters, Photoshop finesse, fine lines gone, pores. What the are those? All day wear? You betcha. But did I get any of that? No. This broke up so quickly. It crept into every crevice. It was a very bad foundation. Honestly, very disappointing. And I'm gonna give it to my sister because I think this would work better on her skin. These stick foundations are both Keep. This is the MAC one that I already have explained to you guys. This is one of my favorite cream bronzers. I still don't know how this would work as a foundation. I'm gonna be very honest with you guys because she messed up on that shade match, but she got a perfect bronzer, so it's all Gucci Mane and Keisha. And the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation stick, I love this foundation stick. It's so good, and this one for some reason still matches me. As brown as I've gotten these past few summer months, it's good. Yo, is this one the homie? It is. The Lorac Soft Wear Focus Foundation? Soft Focus Longwear Foundation. Hey, dap me up. Cool. I love this foundation. Tati Westbrook raved about it, so I went ahead and checked it out myself, reviewed it myself. I ended up loving it. This is another full coverage foundation that I actually liked, which is shocking to me because I do not like full coverage foundations. I don't like how they look. I don't really like how they feel, specifically on me, guys, okay? But this one is so light and the coverage is so your skin but better. I talk about it in the video. If you guys haven't seen that video, go ahead and check it out. But it's a really good foundation and it's a really nice like high-end foundation. It's Lorac. It's a nice little treat yourself foundation. Shade match I also got is super awesome as well, and it just really worked with my skin. Like, I loved it. I have a whole video dedicated to it. Go watch it. Why do you make me ramble? The Collab Skin Wonder foundation, I do like this foundation. This one I'm keeping. I use this foundation all the time, guys. Like, it's good. I thought my camera glitched right now and that was weird. And then last but not least, the Screen Queen by Milani. Not the biggest fan of this foundation, guys. I'm gonna have to pass this on. It just broke up on me really quickly, and the overall coverage, it was just not anything that I really enjoyed. But this is relatively brand new, so I am gonna put this in the giveaway pile. And then there's a maybe, and that's right next to Nancy's, and that's right next to the So Organized is not something we are. Cool. I'm gonna go ahead and really organize this, but off camera. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know what you guys want to see next. I really want to do concealers next. Like, concealers and primers have to be like purged so bad. As much as I love priming and concealers, it's not justified the amount that I have. But thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I love you guys so much. You guys are the best community ever. I don't want any little sly comment I might say to really like hinder that. I just am who I am, guys, and this mouth do be getting me in trouble, but it truly is all love here, and I want you guys to understand that. She jokes a lot, almost a dangerous amount, but it's all love here. I hope you guys know that. I'm gonna get going now though, because my cousin just texted me that the pumpkin cold brew is back at Starbucks, and a basic B's gotta do what a basic B's gotta do. Dap me up. Dap me up.